La 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 la. La la la. La da 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 lee dee 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 dee. Shalane, 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 Shalane. Woo! Yo, I just bought another water bottle, and I want to share this with you guys because I just want to drive home the point that I can sell things online. I'm teasing. I'm showing Jackie this. Gail Ann, Margie's here. Joe Banky, Soda. Oh my God. Yo, I'm not in any rush. I want you guys to say hi to everybody. I had a great day today. And it was nothing great, but it was a nice day. No, I won't take back the words. It was a great day. I walked through Walmart with my mom, which was a trip. I spent $50. I bought some t-shirts. They were 3X, my size, and they were cotton. And I got them at Walmart, and it was good. I got light blue. I got some blue shorts. My mom and I picked up some algicide. I got to tell Jackie I did that. We picked up some algicide at Walmart today. It was like $5. We were looking at algicide at Ollie's, and it was $19. So Walmart has better algicide prices. Excuse me. Anyway, I talked to Margie today, and it was amazing. Margie is a unsung hero on our platform who became my friend months ago, and I have never, ever met her. But I did talk to her today, face to face, and she was up in Canada. And here's a woman who's been very attentive to me and very accommodating and loving and supportive. And I never even met her. So today I got a chance to talk to her and look at her, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God. I didn't think I was even going to get emotional talking to Margie. I didn't until now. Every morning I come on, and people will attack you. And Margie has taken an interest to stop them from ruining our time together. That's what she does. Margie makes sure that I can even get on in the morning and talk to you guys, because people are assholes and people are mean and they say really inappropriate things. And Margie has taken it upon herself, a woman from Toronto, Canada, who I've never met. I've never met her. But I spoke to her today, and for the past few months, she has taken an interest in our community and taken the brunt of all the shit that is thrown at me, and allowed us to have some fun mornings. Like I did. It's no small thing to have someone stick up for you. It's no small thing to have someone protect you from people that want to hurt you. And I want to say thank you to Margie. And Shalane and Ellen Gugger and Julia Lee, who always missed her name is Lee. Everybody, I'm grateful for your friendship. But Margie protects us, and it's a nice thing. And she's a nice lady. I talked to her husband. Well, I saw her husband. Anyway, we'll just move on from that. It's okay to get emotional. It's okay to get a little choked up. Feelings are important. You can't hide them. You can't hide them. Just like you can't hide this big fucking shit on my forehead. You can't hide that either. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I have another cup of coffee? Could you go somewhere else, please? Oh my God. It's a biopsy. Oh my God. So what is today? 5/20. I don't even know today's date. Who cares? Look at all the copper. Guys, if I don't work with Jackie soon and make some money selling shit, I'm going to be broke, because look at the copper that I bought. What's going on? Dear sweet Jesus. Protect us, Heavenly Father. I'm going to start reading your messages. If you're just joining us, I'm from South Jersey. I live in my mom and dad's basement. My dad died 5 years ago. I sold my home 4 years ago to move in with my mom. And I'm in my basement. This is where I live. The ceilings are 9 foot tall. So I'm not in a shitty area. I'm very blessed. My mom is above me. And my dad's above all of us. He's up in heaven. So anyway, what do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? I'm always starting the conversation. I've spoke about Gaza, Israel, the Trump family. What do you guys want to talk about? It doesn't have to be anything political either. We could talk about stuff. Can you say happy birthday to my beautiful daughter? Wait. I'm missing that. I'm not reading shit. I'm chilling. And I shouldn't be chilling because I've been on here for 9 minutes. I usually talk for 10 minutes. And then I'll come back and start reading things. But someone says their daughter, what was that? Can you say happy birthday to my beautiful daughter? Her name is... Why would people say that, man? There are some nasty people. Is that a robot? Is that a robot? Dear God. Jesus. Rebecca said, well, how ain't I going to give a crying guy a hard time? I can cry if I want. Shut up, Rebecca. Margie and I were talking about you too. But guess what, man? It's true. Who the fuck am I? I come on and to even have 2 or 3 friends is a big deal. And Margie is like, pop, 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 going to bat for me. I mean, who am I? Honestly, who am I to deserve Margie? Who am I to deserve Aggie? Leanne? I'm not deserving to have any of those guys. But Margie takes a large brunt of shit, and I'm moved by it. I'm touched by it. I'm not going to not cry because I feel like I need to cry. It's something to be emotional about. Someone actually cares about you, and they never met you, but they want to see you do well. I mean, if that's not the epitome of being a Christian and an angel, I don't care about me. I just want them to be okay. And I'm going to help them. That's what Margie does for me. And Shalane Thomas does for me. And whoever else is moderator for me. So I'm not going to say I'm sorry for getting emotional. I get emotional. I cry all the time. If you don't cry, you're fucked up. I mean, come on. Jesus. Especially today. If you don't cry, I don't know what's wrong with you. Jesus. Spend some time alone with yourself and think. And maybe you'll cry. Yeah. I miss my dad. I cry for what's happening on the planet. That little girl running with her little sister on the back of her, on her shoulder in Gaza. That gets me. I'm so fucking pissed off at Israel. And all this shit. Fucking assholes. Anyway. This is the water bottle. These are my old water bottles. 3 years old. Hand, oil, prints. But this is how copper reacts after going through things. This is a new water bottle. Now, this used to cost you $18. I don't know what's going on. The market is fluctuating. You might be able to get this for $35, or it might cost you $70. Think about that. Is this $35 or is this $70? Is it worth it for you to have low bacteria, antimicrobial, antibacterial? Changes the pH of the water. Changes the pH of the water. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. How much effort went into making this? Sweet Jesus. Someone put a lot of effort into making this. Google it. You can get 2 of these for $80. You can get 2 of these maybe for $60. Are you worth $35 a bottle? This is 1 liter, 34 ounces. Are you worth it? I'm not making any money on this yet. I'm just practicing. Don't cut yourself short. The Egyptians drank out of copper. Be Egyptian. Don't think you're less than them. The Egyptians were beautiful people. All right, I'm going to get off because I'm scared of what I'm going to read. I need... Jackie and I are talking about moderators and creating our own podcast, and it's going to be a good thing because I told her I don't want to do anything electronic. I don't know how to do this and that and this. I don't want to. I want to be told about what the topic is. Let's discuss it. What's the product? I will sell it if I believe in it, and we'll make some money. And I have people like Rebecca from Wisconsin making fun of me for crying. I didn't expect to get choked up, but you know what? When people stick up for you, it makes you feel a certain way. There's a lot of mean, nasty people out there, and then you got people that stick up for you. How is it supposed to make you feel? You're going to get emotional. No one wants to be picked on. No one wants to be picked on. And then when you find people that are willing to stick up for you, I mean, my God, sweet Jesus, what a blessing. Are you shitting me? Someone's willing to take the time to stand there and keep people at bay from bullying and being assholes for me? Who the hell am I? Nobody. So when someone's willing to do that for you, hopefully someday you'll feel the way I feel and want to cry because somebody is willing to stick up for you and prevent people from bullying you. That's all. And Rebecca, I love you, and you're funny, and thank you for acknowledging that. How can I pick on Jerry now? He's speaking the truth. How can I yell at him? He's a fat Irish fuck, and people are going to poke him. Oh, shut up. Oh, Big Steak says he's drinking some Coors. Yo, I have some Michelob Ultra, but I'm drinking water now. But it's Friday. We're in our basement. We're not causing any problems. If you can't drink in your basement, Jesus, Heavenly Father. Yo, instead of giving Christians, Jews, and Muslims a bad name is very sad. Yo, Israel is giving Christians, Jews, and Muslims a bad name. The Hasidic Jews in Israel spit on nuns and priests. The Jews in Israel, the Hasidic Jews, they don't care about anybody but Hasidic Jews. I mean, I'm not a fan. I mean, I'm not going to attack them, but I'm not going to defend them. There's a lot that should be said about that. The Jewish nation, the Hasidic Jews, and the people that are in positions of authority and great wealth are controlling our media. They're controlling our pharmaceuticals. They're controlling our real estate. They're controlling our government. They're in the government. Congressmen and senators wear pins with fucking the Israeli flag. Jesus Christ, it's enough. I haven't been reading, but I'm glad that you guys know me. And I guess I was just bullshitting. I didn't realize so many people were speaking. Holy shit. Anyway, I've had Shalane and Margie, and I have a few people moderating for me. We'll continue talking about this. The Irish, the president of Ireland, and I'm Irish. The president of Ireland's sister has been arrested by Israel for entering their area on a flotilla with food and medicine for the people that are still alive in Gaza. The remnants of a civilization they're trying to protect and at least save the last remnants of them. Israel arrested the president of Ireland's sister, who is on this flotilla, and they're in prison right now in Israel. That's the fucking energy Israel has because of us. giving them $10 million a day and placating to their bullshit. It has nothing to do with the Jewish people, but you have to say, fuck Israel. Fuck them. The size of New Jersey, the population of New Jersey, and they're going to continue to fucking bully everybody and pull us into shit. They already showed that Israel fired upon who? The EU and Saudi Arabia. It was Israel that fired those weapons, not Iran. Iran doesn't want to fight us, but Iran's not going to fucking placate to us either. So I hope that arrests will happen soon. Arrests are going to happen soon. The FBI is going to step up. They're figuring out who all the fucking nasty players are, who's making money, who's corrupt, blah, 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 blah. Arrests will happen when they happen, all in the middle of the night, all at the same time. Because these people are billionaires. They get wind of something, they'll be in the fucking South Pacific on a ship. Who knows where the fuck they'd be? We want to know where they are. The arrest will happen in the middle of the night, all at the same time. And I believe they're going to happen in June. The end of June. Donald Trump, they'll all be arrested. That's my feeling. That's my hope. And that's how we're going to end this Friday evening with you guys. And Jackie's saying, let's all give each other a group hug right now. And she's right. Margie says it was a nice chat, Jerry. Oh, my God. Margie! Shalane is the shit, too. She's like, what? Shoo! Hey! Yo, Shalane. God. Maybe a head, maybe like hit him in the jaw, but don't take out his throat. Oh my God. Happy Friday evening. I hope everybody's home. I'm going to crash shortly. And I hope everybody's home safe and sound. Do you guys want to see what it looks like outside? I already turned the pool off. I'm sure you don't. I don't need to get my big ass outside. Do I? I'm going. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus. Oh. All right. Oh my God. This is my mom and dad. This is my little, my bureau. And I dedicate it to my parents. Because where the hell would you be without your own parents? Sweet Jesus. Grow up. Oh. I told you guys about General Grant. I bought this chair. I'm friends with the judge's daughter in Burlington County. I used to play tennis against the judge. I used to beat the judge in tennis. He was a great guy. He was a good guy. He was a judge, and now his daughter is into the, she's an attorney. But I met her husband a few years ago, and they were having a garage sale. And he goes, this chair is from Burlington. I go, it's from Burlington, New Jersey. This must be from the mid 1800s. He goes, it is. It was General Grant's chair. I go, what? General Ulysses S. Grant? Yeah, it was his chair. He had a home in Burlington, New Jersey. So my friend who I grew up with, her father was a judge. He had bought the chair. And I read a book on Ulysses S. Grant, and I'm somewhat of a fan of Ulysses S. Grant. There's things he did that I don't agree with, but someday when I leave New Jersey, I'm going to leave this chair and this print that I have. So I'm going to put a light on. Oh, a little bit of a light. Okay. I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to give this chair and this print to the Burlington County Historical Society. And that's the chair. And there's Ulysses S. Grant. cool chair, right? What do you think I paid for that chair? Granted, I knew his wife growing up. And I what do you think I paid for that chair? I'll tell you what I think I paid for it, if I remember right. I think I paid $35 for that chair. That chair could be worth $1,000, but it doesn't matter to me. It's the history. What, do you want to fight? Are you serious? All right. Go make your phone calls. Why do I have to do that? Because you're not going to be able to talk after we fucking throw down. That's why. Jesus, you think you're going to be able to speak after we go at it? You go at it with someone, they shouldn't be able to talk for fucking 2 days. Just lay there mute, all fucked up. That sounds harsh, doesn't it? Straight up, MAGA. That's how I am. I will fuck you up. I heard about these people talking, and this guy, MAGA, talking about challenging people and shit. Jerry Doran, South Jersey. I'm not hard to find. We'll videotape our encounter. If you're a MAGA and you want to have a tussle, no weapons, message me. And we'll pick a date. Every township has an Acme. Every Acme has a back with a dumpster. And that's what you'll be bounced off of. Yo, what? Oh my God. Jackie tomorrow, I think. I don't know what they're talking about. William Ray says, I've been to Grant's tomb. It's in New York City by Riverside Park. It might be in Riverside Park. Yo, William Ray, I want to give that chair and that print to someplace significant for Ulysses S. Grant. I really do. Yes, Rebecca, you have to initiate it. What does Rebecca have to do? Rebecca, I thought you were going to go live with Jerry. I want to initiate it. Yo, it's raining outside. Want to see? Can we go live at another date? I'm not prepared. All right, I'm really not prepared. I don't want to be roasted. I don't want any problems. It's on a Friday afternoon. I just want to have a beer and to sit and show you my lawn. Jesus. Oh. Ah. I'm gonna come out of my comfort zone and show you guys the pool, so you see it's not green anymore. Oh, sweet Jesus! Ah. Jesus. Hello, this is Jerry Doran reporting from South Jersey. There's a tornado. No, there's no tornado watch. I gotta. You got to make the base wider. When when you're using a tripod, if it's small, it'll. You got to like open the fucking legs up. It's a pain in the ass. So anyway, it's done. I opened up the legs. This is how I'm going to carry my tripod from now on, so I don't drop it. There's a pool behind me. It was green. Now it's turning blue. I shocked it a few times. I'll show you how to do it. This is the pump right here. I'll show you how to use it. I'm thinking about going in the pool soon. I might go in the pool in the next 10 minutes. I'm just feeling like it. This is how I am. So don't make fun of me. I have moderators. Oh, Rebecca, my vertigo. Gail Ann's laughing. What's so funny, Gail Ann? There's aircraft flying overhead. Can't see it because the clouds are low. Do you guys want to see how nice the lawn is? Does anybody have a frisbee? You want to throw frisbee? Come on, let's throw the frisbee. What a great lawn to throw frisbee, right? My brother and I used to throw frisbee out here all the time. When he came down and when he wasn't being an asshole, we used to throw frisbee. Ah. All right. Did you see that rabbit? Oh. We have 28 people with us. Dear God, that's embarrassing. I shouldn't even have 2 people with me. What's he doing? Hanging out in his backyard? Let me see if I can get this straight. Ooh, the tripod is level. Hello, you guys. So yeah, it's gray and rainy and cool outside. It's not a good day to be outside. It's not a good day to be homeless. Would suck. Wet, cool, like ugh. Oh my God, nothing worse than being wet and cold. Other than being hungry. Jay says, I'm from Texas. I'm wrecking. How was your day? My day was great. I was with my mom all day. We went shopping to Walmart. We got our car serviced, 3,000-mile checkup. We went and had breakfast. The breakfast was shitty. You guys want to hear about my day? I'll tell you about my day. And I'll tell you what I think about my day. I really wonder why the kids are so badly behaved these days. It's a shame. You're reading my mind. Jerry, you're hysterical sometimes. I'll tell you what was messed about today. I'll tell you. We went to a diner that I go to, and I love their cheeseburgers. Best cheeseburgers in the world. Best fries. If you want a cheeseburger, it's the quintessential cheeseburger. Lettuce, tomato, and onion. Nice, thick burger. And a nice bun. It's a cheeseburger. Lettuce, tomato, and onion. French fries. Coleslaw. It's a beautiful meal. That's where I usually go. Mom, today we had to get our car serviced at Highway Tire on Route 38, and we went to there. The people are amazing. Highway Tire is a great place. They did her 3,000-mile checkup. Went to the diner next door, the Red Star. The omelet sucked. The cook was in a rush. I said, "Can I have crispy home fries?" My home fries came back white. Do you like white home fries or yellow home fries? I want crispy. I want my home fries brown. Do you know what I mean? Am I asking a lot? It's like $15 for an omelet. Can you give me some fucking crispy hash browns? I asked for a sausage, mushroom, and onion omelet. The mushrooms weren't cooked. The onions were raw. The sausage was not much sausage. I mean, come on. And I told the waitress, she's wonderful. Tell your cook to slow the fuck down. But here's what I want to tell you about that breakfast. It wasn't the omelet that really bothered me. When Mom and I went into the back, there were 3 women, midriff showing, in their 20s, hair pulled back, on their phones, 4 kids. And the kids were acting like fucking animals. Bing, bing, bing. Da, 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 da. It was like, oh my God. 5 minutes in, 10 minutes in, I go, they're going to quiet those kids down. I didn't wait that long. 30 seconds. Are they not going to stop those kids from acting like, what the fuck? Excuse me, waitress. Can we move, please? I'm getting up. And I got up and went to the other area of the diner. Even during my meal, when I left, I could still hear the kids. It's like, oh my God. So then we left there and we left the diner to go to, oh my God, Aussies to get pool supplies. It's like a Big Lots. It's a cheap fucking store. It's cheap shit. Or they got things that you might need that's inexpensive. So we went there and lo and behold, there's kids in there screaming too. Ah! Get over here. Ah! I'm like, oh my God. Why have kids become so out of control? What the fuck is wrong with you parents? Smack them. Get them outside. Tie them up. My parents didn't let us get away with that shit. Your kids are out of control. And it's because you're so nonchalant. Wake the fuck up. You don't bring your kids 2 years old who don't know how to act. You don't bring them to a diner. People are going out to eat to fucking have a nice meal. They want to relax. They don't want to hear your fucking kids. And they don't want to see you be a stupid ass young parent. I mean, don't bring your kids out to a diner. I mean, my God, if you can't monitor your kids and they're not good kids, stay the fuck at home. Make some egg salad, whatever. Don't bring them out in public. My God, these young women today in their early 20s, their husbands out doing landscaping, fucking putting roofs on, laying a fucking driveway somewhere, but they're out with their fucking girlfriends at a diner on the phone, talking to who the fuck ever, while their kids are acting like fucking savages or you know, it's nuts. It's nuts. I mean, Jesus. Oh my God. So I was happy to get home today, just to be out of public, because the public's so fucked up now. Parents don't watching out for their kids. My God. It's discerning. It's terrible. The more comments I see, I'm like, oh, I struck a nerve. I can't wait. Margie, New Jersey, the only state that won't let you pump your gas. We're still talking about pump your gas. I'm a big proponent on pumping, not pumping your own gas. I mean, you should have an attendant pump your gas. Oh, if my kids ever acted up anywhere, they were ushered out of there quickly and were told they couldn't go anywhere again unless they behaved and well respected. It never even came to that. My dad would give me a look, and I was always a good kid. Can I tell you something? I never had to be reprimanded in public by my parents. Never. Because I know the value in other people. I'm not a selfish prick. I'm not a little fucking My parents are were great people, and they instilled in me self-respect. And when I spoke in public when I was 9 and 10, my parents asked me, would I want to go out to dinner with them? Because a particular captain or a major or a lieutenant colonel asked my dad and mom out to dinner. They brought me. And I love speaking with adults. I've always been able to speak well with people. I've never been an asshole when it comes to people. Never. Or aware of your presence in the world and amongst other people. Like, why would you misbehave? My parents must have been great parents. My parents were great parents. Both from Brooklyn, New York, salt of the earth. My dad's one of 12. My mother's one of 5. Their grandparents were remarkable people. You are who your family is. You're brought up the way your family is. How does your family conduct themselves? How are they able to handle themselves well in society? How are they in their own skin, and how do they present themselves? How are they? And you young adults today, get your shit together. You don't got your shit together because you lack what? An identity? I don't know. I don't want to judge. I don't want to be angry and mean to anybody. But, I mean, Christ, things have changed. Things have really changed. Although my friend Jackie, her kids are raised in a Christian environment. Her kids sing songs about Jesus in the car. They treat other people with respect. They open doors for people. They realize the value of people. And I'm thinking, oh my God, well, how is Jackie's kids like me? I'm not as good as Jackie's kids. Yeah, I am. My dad used to bring me to church. My parents, every Sunday was a big deal to go to church. And church was wonderful. I loved going to church as a kid. So, I'm not trying to be anything I'm not, but I'm just saying, maybe all of us have to consider going back to church. I went to church with my mom 2 weeks ago, and it was amazing. I mean, tomorrow's Saturday. plan on going to church on Sunday. I'm just saying the kids are lacking something. And maybe we're all lacking a little bit of direction. So whether you go to Episcopalian or you go to Catholic or you go to Pentecostal, maybe it's important for us to consider going back to church. And I'm talking church, and I went from like 28 people down to like 6 right now. I don't care. I'm just saying what I feel. What is going on? Because the amount of disarray and discontent and anguish and uncertainty and acting out is really out of control. I mean, we all should be a little bit more subdued and in control through our what? Faith in what? A higher power, God. I mean, we got to believe in something. I'm just saying, I don't see a lot of Christian behavior out there. And I was scared away from 2 venues today, and I'm not a wimp, but I was scared away in a diner and again at a retail store because of the actions of kids. I felt very uncomfortable. I'm just saying. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think I am. I could be wrong. I don't think. Jay says, I have kids and plan to be a great father. Don't forget it. It's not all nurture. Great raised kids go bad. Poorly raised kids do well against the odds. I just want to see more parents dealing with their kids. I just saw a lot of kids acting out today, and they got their asses beat. The fuck? They should have grabbed him out and pulled him out of the fucking diner. The kids were acting out. And the store. I grew up without a dad, Jer. I had a stepdad that liked to say bad things and get pushy. Jay, I'm sorry that happened. And Jackie's going, my grandsons, I'm not that old, Jerry. Jackie's grandsons are amazing kids. Her daughter is Christian. Their father is Christian. Jonathan Barr says, my pops was a minister. He would give us that look from the pulpit when we would act up. Isaiah 17, I'm going to drink Paul to Corinthians. Boy, you better sit your ass in that pew. Listen to your mother. Rebecca says, sometimes they forget we were there for like a month. All 5 kids in the trunk, same time. Misfits, oh, that's nice. Kids misbehaving in general. I'd like to FaceTime Margie, says Jay. Jay, FaceTime Margie. I'm sure Margie would love to FaceTime you. Oh my God, we're pumping. Is this AI? Because I'm seeing people talking about pumping gas. I didn't describe pumping gas until earlier today. Didn't we talk about pumping gas ad nauseum? But that's okay. I'm all for talk. New Jersey is wise to have attendants pump your gas. It's a densely populated state. There's a lot of thoroughfare going through. And I said this morning, and someone even quoted me, pump your gas and move your ass. Pump your gas, move your ass. It's not there for a social setting. You're not there to get mugged. You're not there to get a hand job. You're not there to, fucking do whatever. You're there to get gas and get the fuck out. Now, if you happen to go in and get some water or a hot dog or a gallon of milk or some donuts for the next day, good. Guess why you can do that? Because there's an attendant pumping your gas. You're going to pump your gas. The attendant's going to take your card, handle your gas situation, go pee, go get some milk, go get a donut, go get a fucking Hershey bar, whatever, come back to your car and go. You states think you're so fucking smart because you pump your own gas. You're morons. You're not thinking clearly. Every state should have a motion, have someone pump the gas, check the tires, give a walk around. Just be there. You don't need to pump your own gas. And many of you are so stupid. You're smoking cigarettes, you're bullshitting, you're pumping your gas, you're talking on your phone, you're going to get mugged, someone's going to steal your car. I mean, come on. So many people are dumb. I mean, really. And in New Jersey, we realize people are dumb. Stay the fuck in the car. When you pull up to a gas station, who the fuck are you to get out and do your walk around and try to do this shit and blah, blah, and you're going to talk and, you know, what do you want to get shot in the head? You want someone to take your car? Stop. Stay in your car. Wait till an attendant comes by. What do you want? Can you fill it with a regular debit card, please? Sure. And sit your ass in the car. I don't know why that's even an argument. It shouldn't even be an argument. No one should pump their own gas. I mean, Christ, what's wrong with you people? Doesn't it seem stupid to you? I'm glad to be from New Jersey. I swear to God, I am so happy to be from New Jersey. I am. And I like starting up arguments or talking about topics because it's a discussion. And that's what's fun about discussions. You might feel completely different from me. I want to know why. And I get it. I'm in a rush. I'm not waiting for an attendant. I got to get my shit. I'm going to go. Fuck the attendant. I want to take care of my own car. In fact, he better stay away from my car. Texas people calling the police. There's a man coming towards my truck with a hose. He's sticking a hose in my truck. Oh my God. Dear Lord, send the sheriff. My truck is being violated. The fuck's wrong with you people? My God. I love New Jersey. Love New Jersey. I love Kamala Harris. I love Kamala Harris. You fucking people who think because I didn't like her laugh. Oh, I can't stand it. She's an amazing woman. Kamala Harris, we should thank her when she comes back in July and Donald Trump and all these assholes are arrested in June. Watch. They're going to be arrested in June. A new order, a new world is going to begin in July. Not with this crazy shit. That's how I think. Anyway, this is my MO. My dad would have put booties up my arse, says Big Stank. There's a guy on here named Big Stank. You guys can read everything they say. I don't need to comment on everything everyone says. In fact, I think that makes a live very annoying. I've done it. I start mentioning everybody's name. Everybody knows I love you guys being here. Big Stank, Wendy. Wendy says, I believe Oregon requires one to have an attendant pump one's gas. How cute is that about people that talk from Oregon? She's from Oregon and she says, I believe Oregon requires one to have an attendant pump one's gas. Or I don't know where Wendy's from. Wendy, where are you from? Jay says, Texas, we have guns. Rebecca says, I don't pump gas. Long nails get you out of so much. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind accommodating me in my endeavor to pump my car full of gas. Pardon me, sir. I am endeavoring to fill my tank. Would you like to help me? The only state that has gas attendants is New Jersey. Boop! New Jersey's the best. Oh my God, don't you see the benefit of having gas attendants? Sit the fuck down. Get out, stretch, go take a pee, get some milk, get a cup of coffee, get a fucking Snickers bar, then get your ass back in the fucking car and drive the fuck off. No one needs everybody with different abilities, different physical attributes, different medical, mental ability to pump their own gas. You hand your card to the attendant. You sit the fuck down. You talk to your wife. You talk to your kids. You check your destination. You get out and pee. You grab some water. You get back in your car. And you thank the attendant for filling your gas. And you get the fuck out of there. It's not there for a social setting. I'm pumping my gas. How you doing? Hey, what's going on? Yo, how about those Dodgers? Right? Yo. Hey, everybody. Hey, are you bugging me? I mean, it's not a social setting. You're getting gas. New Jersey gets it. You're there to get gas and get the fuck out. You got things to do. You other states, other than New Jersey, that doesn't have a gas attendant, you got too much fucking time on your hands. Too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. I'm going to play that song tomorrow morning. You got too much time on your hands. Don't you got shit you got to do? You want to get out and pump your own gas? What are you, fucking stupid? Thank you. That's all you should say out of your mouths. Thank you. Thank you for pumping my gas. I got to get to my destination. No, you people have so much fucking time on your hands. You want to park your car, tell the kids to hold the fuck up, let me get out. The kids are nervous. You're out of your car. Is something going to happen to my dad? Oh my God, why is he out of the car? That's because he's pumping his own gas. He's fucking stupid. Having conversation with some fucking strangers. By all means, dads, hey, get shot in the head, then come back to us. I mean, sit the fuck in your car. Be happy. There's an attendant coming to you. What do you need? Fill it up with regular, please. Here's my card. That's it. That's the exchange. You other people got to park. Put it in park. Turn the car off. Get out of the car. Everybody's knowing what the fuck you're doing. You're looking to open your gas tank. You're going to figure out what pump you want to get. I mean, it's annoying. And you're backing up everybody that's waiting for you, Mr. I want to do it myself. I want to pump my own gas. It's my car. I want to pump my own gas. Sit the fuck down. Shut up. Be happy. Someone's willing to pump your gas, you dumbass. And I'm going to run for governor for New Jersey. I'm just putting it out there. And my mantra is going to be pump your gas and move your ass. All right? Pump your gas and move your ass. Oh my God. I'm fucking around. Stop. No receipt. Thanks to drive off. Love, Jersey. Robert Reitzik said, I used to get my gas pumped and now I miss it. And you know, William Ray, that's not a bad argument. Why shouldn't there be jobs created because of gas attendants? You know, sir, your left tire looks low. A gas attendant isn't just a person that fills your gas tank. Well, they're giving you the means to move on, and they're there to provide a service. I think there's something to that gas attendants does decrease unemployment. I mean, how many gas stations are in your state? How many gas stations and how many jobs are there created by having a gas attendant? It's not a bad thing. I ball bust and I'm trying to make fun of it, but the reality is it's the best thing. Pop your tank. I'm here to fill it up. Stay in your vehicle. Stay safe. Stay tight. I got you. If you need to get out and go pee, get some milk, whatever, go the hell in. But I'm going to make this visit as efficient and safe and good as possible. I'm the gas attendant. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Jay says, I'm from Texas and I like to have someone pump gas and check the PSI. They do. My cozy nest, Rebecca says, I actually don't have to ask, Smarty. I don't know what Rebecca is getting angry at me for. I am not really. I'm not following anything. I was being mean. I don't know. Rebecca's much smarter than me. And when you have people that go, and you're like, they're like, Chris J says Oregon Cat. Chris, you're so funny, man. Chris, you're a good guy. You always come up with very kind things to say. I don't think you've ever said anything demeaning or unkind, or you're always so positive in your responses and you direct us in a good way. Chris J, I appreciate you. I swear to God, I really do. You and Margie are like my favorite people because you're so kind and you keep us on a nice path. And I'm so grateful for that. I really am, because I need it. I'm volatile. I'm an asshole sometimes, but you guys make me less of a jerk because I follow your lead, because you're better person than me. You need moderators that are better people than you. And you guys are better than I am. And I love the way you handle everybody. Thank you. Jay says, in Texas, we have guns. Texas, you need your ass beat. You need to sit the fuck down. I was stationed in Texas. I have friends in Texas. You think too much of yourselves. Shut the fuck up. Anybody that can have Ted Cruz in office needs to shut the fuck up. Texas, enough. Enough. Deep in the heart of Texas, that boy's as sharp as a bowling ball. I'm so tired of Texas pride. Shut the fuck up, please. You got guns. Are you proud of that shit? When I see guns in New Jersey, I want to knock the guy over the fucking head and take his fucking gun. And that's how easy it would be. You don't walk around brandishing your gun. You keep that shit on lock. You keep it in your car. You keep it hidden. You don't wear it on your fucking holster going into Wawa to get some fucking coffee because you feel fucking so happy and great about your job. I got a gun. I'm going to get some coffee. Motherfucker, no one wants to see your gun in Wawa, and no one wants to see your gun in Texas. And the fact that you got guns, I got guns. I will knock you the fuck out. I'm so pissed off at MAGA and gun people. If you want to meet me, don't bring a gun, just bring yourself and give me a fucking date and a time to prepare. I'm 62 years old. I'm tired of your shit. I'm ready to fucking rock and roll, and let's fucking do it. Put it on pay-per-view. My money will go towards the people incarcerated falsely by ICE. Your money can go towards a fucking statue of Donald Trump. But I'm so ready for you fucking MAGA people. And you ICE assholes. I hope I have the opportunity someday before I die to meet you fucking face to face. You fucking disgust me. You disgust me, you fucking ICE people, and you fucking gun-carrying Texas pricks, and you fucking Floridians. Stand to protect law. Oh my God, he was walking towards me. I felt violated, so I shot him. I mean, the whole world's upside down because of you fucking people. Meet man to man, go toe to toe, no weapons, and it's a fucking lock. Stop talking shit or step the fuck up. You pricks. Jesus Christ, I'm so tired of your shit. Every New Jersey has an Acme, and behind of every Acme, there's a fucking dumpster. I'll meet you there. Let's pick a town. Let's do it. And I have a few friends. I'm just going to hand them my phone and let them videotape me fucking you up. Honestly. I want to see how you guys fucking throw down. You fucking 15, 20, 25 deep bum rushing people. Come with your 3 or 4 friends and let's fucking talk. You assholes. Anyway, I hope everybody has a nice Friday. Is it Friday, right? Is it Friday? Oh my God. I can't stand these fucking guys. I can't. Pussies. No weapons. No weapons. Keep your firearms in your trucks. No weapons. And it's a fucking lock. All right, I'm going to get off now. I'm going to be Forrest Gump and go, I'm going back to my college now. Margie says, Jackie, we need to time out Jerry. You do, because I am so pissed off at these fucking Israel supporters, ICE supporters, calling people illegals. Chris J is so cool. Chris J has my back. It's no reflection on me. If you guys like seeing other people bullied, dry humped, incarcerated, and fucked with, and murdered, if you guys like seeing civilians murdered, dry humped, and fucked, you stay on your platform. I don't like it. And I'm calling out the people that fucking do it. I had to fucking speak to a police officer the other day at a school I was substitute teaching, and he let me know he was a Trump supporter. And his fucking argument was, and he was trying to fucking bring me down, saying, did you know they don't require ID for voting in California? Did you know they don't require ID for voting in New York? That's MAGA's argument. I really didn't know that. That's how stupid I am. Why the fuck don't you have to show an ID in California to vote? Can't you meet the Republicans halfway? What the fuck? Do you have a driver's license? Are you registered? The IRS knows everybody who they are. Why doesn't the IRS run the polling? Why doesn't the IRS run the polls? They know all of us who pay taxes. They got their fingers up our ass. They know what your Social Security is. They know who the fuck you are. They know what your address is. How the fuck do you vote without a fucking ID? And this officer had me by the fucking balls. And he's a MAGA supporter, Trump supporter, because he told me, did you know California, you don't need an ID? Did you know in New York, you don't need an ID? And I had not a fucking leg to stand on. God damn it. Republicans, everybody's fucking should have an ID. If you don't have a driver's license, you shouldn't be able to vote. The fuck? You put us in this position to be bent over by these Republican pricks, and it's the fucking Democrats in our fucking country and my state Jeffries, why are you taking money from Israel? I mean, enough. To vote in the United States, the IRS should know who the fuck you are, and you should vote through your social security number or wherever the fuck it goes. How do you vote without an ID? California? How do you vote without an ID? New York? You're not giving us a leg to stand on. And that's where I was this week, and it was fucking very frustrating. I still feel fuck the police, but those assholes like him feel they got a leg on to stand on and support Trump because they bring up shit like that. Forget his personal desires to be with children. Forget that he is a cheater and a liar and he's a grifter. At least the people that vote for him are registered. Oh my God, I don't know what to say. It's the truth. I sat in the school I was substitute teaching this past week with a sergeant who said to me he was a Trump supporter and how could I allow elections to occur when California doesn't have an ID law and neither does New York. I didn't have a response. I didn't have a response. So we better fucking clean shit up. It's fucked up. William Ray says, I know, Margie, you guys are great. Seriously, I'm going to be more talkative in chat sometimes. I don't say anything because I don't want to upset anybody. William Ray, you can upset anybody you fucking want. Speak your thoughts. Once again, thank you to all the moderators because I don't see anything you guys are defending. Thank you so much. Joe Banky says, have a great night, everyone. That was fun. Well, you know what? It's not meant to be fun. Our government is, our system's fucked up. How does California allow people to vote without an ID? Oh my God. I love that Chris J is saying, I'm having hate and anger towards me. Jerry, I never needed any. Tina says yes. Tina always says yes. She's so cute. Gail Ann says, yes, we do love you, Jerry. I'm not here to be loved. I'm just going to speak my mind. I'm going to live my life. And I think it's fucked up that I can't defend an argument by a Republican. Why doesn't California have any ID? How do you vote without an ID? I don't understand it. Help me understand it. Don't fucking hate me for being a Democrat, liberal who believes in justice for all. And I can't defend the fact that the Republicans are saying votes go on in California and New York without an ID. Why? It shouldn't be that way. They want to keep us divided. That's what I'm saying. Don't get mad at me. Anyway, I'm going to get off. I'll speak my mind and then I'm going to go to sleep. What do you guys want to do? Anyway, a little poker? Oh my God. I've been for 1 hour, 14 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm going to be off for 1 hour, 15 minutes, and that is it. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I'm only going to do one. I'm going to do YouTube at 6 a.m. I'm going to do TikTok at 9 a.m. And then I'm going to do YouTube again at 3 and TikTok again at like 4 or 5. That's how I'm going to roll until my supporters and I gain a foothold to sell items on both platforms. That's my goal. It's not a popularity. I'm not here to gain. It's not a popularity contest. Although, I want to establish a community of friends. I'm not here to say what you want to hear. I'm going to say what I know to be true and how I'm feeling. And I'm not going to lie to you. And if you can't handle it and you're a MAGA and you're an asshole, you go to another platform. That's it. There's no reason for you to talk shit to me, but I have enough moderators to stop it. Margie says, be safe, everyone. I'm counting this as a Baptist church service. Hallelujah. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Fucking Israel. Stopping vessels from entering Gaza with food and water. Arresting them. They arrested the president of Ireland's sister. She's in jail right now. As an Irishman, I want to knock out some fucking Israeli soldiers. Fuck you, Israel. Fuck you. Margie says, I need some ice cream now. I feel the way I feel. I mean, it's fucking disgusting. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.